Hi, welcome dear students to this video session. This is sixth video of chapter 10. Hope all of you are in a good health. Today I'm going to discuss about call span. Previous class I explained about the different cell attributes, row cell attributes, and now I'm going to show you how you can use the call span. So column span extends cell on a horizontal row left and right. See, I'm just going to show you practically so that you can understand better now. Just going to create here a table. Previous video I showed you how you can use. See here. Yes, previously you learned how to use the different attributes and you can able to use the width height attributes, BG color, V align, vertical align, you can set left, vertical top, middle, bottom. You can similarly change the height and width and align. Default is the, so now you can see how we can create a table. Just going to create a table. So this is the simple structure. When your table open, table close. Inside a table, I'm just going to create a three rows. TR open, TR close. The first row I'm going to create here the one column only. First column. This is the first column, first row. Now close the T. I'm going to create another row, second row. Now see, you can understand here. Just going to how to create another row. For that, we just need to write down the better tr tag, tr open, tr close. Inside the tr, we use the td. So here I'm just going to create. This is two columns. First row I have created. First row I have created number of columns, one columns. No, one column we have. Second we have first column. This is the first column and second row. Now just going to close this first column, and now I'm just going to create another column. So how can we create? Just write down the td table data. This is the second column and second. So you can see the simple structure here. The tr open, tr close must be checked once when you are going to write the tag. So you can see here td open, td close. So we have first row, one cell, one column. Second row, this is the structure of the second row. We have first column, second row, first column, second row, second column must be closed properly. Now going to create third row, and the number of columns here we just going to use the td. First column going to third row, first column. So just write down first column, third row. td tag must be closed. Second, again open td table start. Just this is the second column. Second column, third row here. Just close the table. And now going to create the third column. Down here the third column, and now see the output how it looks. So it is clear. First row I have created one column. Second row here you can see the two columns first, and third row I have three columns. TD4 table data for this is TD open, TD close. This is a single column. Now just going to check the output how it looks. So here you can see we have a first column in this is first column, first row. This is the first row, and we can see here the only single column. Second row we have two columns, and third row. So you can see here we have in the first row, as we have only single column, so we can utilize this column width only, right? So we if I just want to use all this area of the row 1, then how can we do this? Because we have a maximum number of column here 3, right? We have a maximum number of column in third rows, that is 3. So must keep in mind, you when you are going to use a single column, must write this way. So we have first column. So we can, if you just want to merge whole rows into single column, merge whole row to single column. Now, so we just need to write a call span is equal to 3. How can we do this? Just check here. Call span. Call span is equal to 3. Why I have written 3? Because the maximum number of column here is here 3. Now see we are able to use full width or not. Going to refresh. Yes. Now we can use this whole width. If I just want to make it center, left, or right, just going to make it right. Align right. Align is equal to right. So simply you can see you're able to use the whole width, whole space. This. Now also there is a problem with the second row. We are not able to, if I just want to make it align right, then you can see here simply we are not able to use the whole width. Just going to use the second other, this is right align. Here you can see we are not able to use the whole width. Even I have changed the align right. Now we are not. So how can we do this? Similarly, we have a maximum number of column is here 3. So we can do either this one call span. We can change it to call span 2 to anyone. Call span 2, and this is the one is already there. So maximum number of column matches with the row. So we can do this either 2 or this one, right? So there is an option here, call span. Write down the call span. We can even call span is equal to 2. So here the calculation you can see 2 plus 1 3 is equal. It is already there 3, and already first row I have made 3 call spans. So now you can see this is very simple for to manage the whole width. Here we can utilize the whole width. I'm just going to refresh. So now you can see, yes, we have first column I have made the width. Here you can see the call span 2, and now this is the call span. This is a single column. So this is the use of the call span. This is very simple, dear friends. I hope all of you are able to understand how to use the call as pane in say. Thanks for watching the video. Bye for now. See you.